Okay, my name is Destination. Okay, I'm on the road. My name is Destination. I talk about fruits that help you heal very fast, as well as reveal to you or expose the 5D, my transformation story from 3D to the 5D. Okay. Alright. I just want to tell you guys, brace up. You need to actually brace up for what's to come. Yes, brace up. You know you are in your in this awakening journey. As you're waking up, you will experience a lot of psychic attacks. You will experience a lot of opportunities at the same time, and that's because they cannot stop your light from manifesting and from shining vigorously. Your aura, your light is beaming so bright. Everything is gonna be fine. Everything you did is gonna be fine. You need to brace up. You need to, see that everything definitely is gonna be fine. It's not. I know it's not rosy. Especially when you are awakening, even before your awakening journey, it was not a rosy journey at all. And you need to always prepare your mind. You need to always prepare your mind. That was a fan there. A subscriber. Yeah. You need to always prepare your mind to experience this. It's a good thing if you're awakening. It's actually a good thing. Yes, it's a good thing. Because even for me, before my awakening, things were actually tough. So I prefer this journey. I like the isolation. Yes, I do like the isolation. Everything is going to be fine. Because why I said I like the isolation, that's where I actually know my real star. I'm getting to see my real star family, even though they are all over the world. I'm getting to see people that care about me, my mission, my purpose. I'm actually getting to see, I'm getting to understand the difference between the 3D and the 5D. That's why I say everything's gonna be fine. I understand the process now. I understand why they were trying to sabotage and dim your life. Even in this awakening journey, you will definitely be experiencing psychic attacks from psychic vampires, from demonic agents of darkness, because most people have been living in hell. Most people are not humans. Most people are not in their real form. Okay, so as you are awakening, you will experience a lot. Most people are not in their human form. It's so easy to actually explain this because it's just like a phase. It's like a phase, and everything becomes better as you're transcending, as you're ascending. Everything becomes better. Your light, your aura begins to shine. Do you understand? And people tend not to notice you. They notice you, but they tend to pretend not to notice you. Okay, they try to form flips, claps, try to greet people in your front. Those are signs that you're chosen. They try to make moves. They want to show their presence. They want to be recognized. Okay? They try to swerve you in your movement. Most of these things is actually to frustrate your light. But I bet you everything will be fine. Everything will definitely be fine. In this awakening process and journey, you will definitely be experiencing a lot. That's the process or the part where you get to see. That's the part where you get to see or experience psychic attacks, synchronicities. Okay, when you start seeing synchronicities, you start seeing numbers, specific numbers. Okay, that's an indication that you're awakening. That's also an indication that your intuition is already heightened. That's an indication that everything is going to be fine. Everything is becoming clear now, okay? Because now you now know why the hatred was very magnanimous. You now know why the people didn't like your life, because they were living in hell. You now know why they have been in. You now know why that everything is not real, okay? That's another thing we need to always put into consideration. All right, so you now observe that everything is going to be fine. All right, everything is definitely going to be fine. People are becoming wicked, you understand? They don't want you to, they want to provoke you, they want to at every slightest minute, because they now know that you've seen them. As you're awakening, you're seeing them. You know, it is phase by phase. There's a dark night of the soul where you think everything is not going to be rosy, where you think everything is not going to be fine, where you think everywhere has been blocked. You think you're not going to manifest your realness, your purpose, your authenticity. But I bet you, as you're doing this, you are actually, because people are now seeing that you're already seeing the truth about them. Okay, so if they don't, that's why you see that you experience most of these things that you experience, guys. All right, so in this you experience numbers, and these numbers are actually signs that you are actually ascending. These numbers indicate signs that everything is becoming okay, perfect, beautiful. So as you're ascending to the 5D and trying to stay out of the illusion realm and working in your divine consciousness, you need to actually take note of all these things. You need to take note of the numbers. You need to start figuring out how your guides are talking to you. You need to start figuring out how everything is working for you. And remember, everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. I remember before my awakening, it was actually very, I never experienced love from people, because they were very selfish, wicked. People were really showing their real self of demonic activities. They were really, even as you're awakening. So the difference is that I now see the truth. I now know what it is. I now see that they have been faking it, that this facade has been covering them all this while. Okay, so I now see that they've been faking it, and people are becoming not real. So just note that everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. All right. So you need to brace up. You need to walk in your purpose. You need to shine in your purpose. You need to live in your purpose. All right. And most importantly, new opportunities will start coming in when you start seeing numbers, you start seeing synchronicities. When you start communicating with your guides, you start communicating with your higher self, your spirit guides, your angel guides, and the universe source, creator, when you start communicating with him directly, doors will be opening. And remember, your light is really bright. I leave you all. I love you all. Please kindly subscribe to my channel. It is Fruition Destiny. Please, I have a new channel which is Creating Awareness 5D, where I'll be exposing all the truth. I'll be revealing everything you need to know. Please subscribe to actually see premium videos on that channel. I'm so glad to be communicating with you. I love you all, guys. Thank you so much. If you're new, please don't scroll just like that. Please click the subscribe button. Thank you so much. I'm sending your comments. Bye.